Depot!
People came together in Southeast Charlotte, making their voices heard regarding their stance on Border Patrol agents combing through the area. They protested outside of the Home Depot on Wendover Road. They say ICE and CBP agents often approach people there because that's where a lot of Hispanic yard and construction workers get supplies. Charlotte's former mayor Jennifer Roberts joined today's demonstration.
We don't want them in Charlotte because what we've seen, the way they operate, they're not from here. And they are not actually using arrest warrants and finding specific people who've committed crimes. They're just looking for people who look like they're immigrants.
Indivisible CLT, Carolina Migrant Network, and several other groups organized this protest demanding ICE agents to leave the Queen City.
Now, we've been following Operation Charlotte's Web since the very beginning, and we're going to be on your side until CBP leaves town. Stay with us online and on air for the latest developments.